This was a great tour and we highly recommend booking with Nyankopa Eco Tours. Kwaku, our guide, was friendly and made our experience easy and pleasant. He was very flexible and allowed us to request additional stops on the itinerary. When we went to Makola Market, he was determined to give us the best experience. We told him what we wanted to purchase and he took us to reliable merchants. He was helpful in the purchasing process by showing us how to get the best bargain and even stepping in to talk directly with the merchants when he felt that we should get a better price. He also had us try some of the local snacks that were sold in the market. This gave us a nice glimpse of the culture that you don't see from just going to restaurants and landmarks. The other stops on the tour were equally exciting. We learned a lot about Ghana's history and traditions from the 2 museums we visited and liked that each of the institutions had on-site tour guides that shared in-depth knowledge. Kwaku was also very informative in giving us an overview of Ghana's history on our way to Black Star Square. He answered lots of questions about how the country came to where it is now. All of these aspects made this a great tour, especially since it's much more reasonably priced than others, but what we liked most was that Kwaku was an awesome guide. He was patient throughout our picture-taking, shopping, and questions, and he never tried to rush us. He really made the tour about us having the best experience, and we did. Bonus tip: if you book directly through email, there are more start times other than 7 and 8 a.m. This was such a perfect experience. Organization beforehand was seamless. I had already done some of the suggested activities, so Kwaku made me a fully customized itinerary based on my interests. He arrived on the day bright and early and full of infectious enthusiasm, and everything was just so smooth and wonderful. Kwaku was very patient and always made sure I had everything I needed, and arranged some activities that I had wanted to do but can be complicated to organize. I also really love talking to Kwaku about his work and how he is so committed to supporting local communities. A beautiful day made better by Kwaku's care and professionalism. I wouldn't hesitate to recommend him to everyone coming to Accra. If you're thinking about booking, don't hesitate, the experience won't disappoint. Kwaku customized our trip around Accra, where we were able to go out to a local cacao farm, see the Aburi Gardens and have lunch, red and yam with garden egg stew, at a local restaurant. We then headed out to the Makola Market and were able to buy some unique fabric and get a custom shirt made. Not only were we able to see really interesting places and do some fun things, but Kwaku made it easy and seamless while providing a wealth of local knowledge. On top of that, they were on time for pickup and dropped us off at our hotel at the end of the day. This tour was great and the customer service was absolutely phenomenal. We were driving all around the city and given the history of Accra. Our guide, Kofi, was super friendly and allowed us to make adjustments to our itinerary as we saw fit. He even helped us negotiate at the market for the best price. A gentleman named Kwaku helped us confirm and organize our trip. He was also amazing. We had left a souvenir in the car and he went out of his way to return it to us and wouldn't even accept a tip. I highly recommend this company and tour.